Hello. Hi. How is everyone? How are you guys feeling? Thank you so much for joining tonight. I'm so excited. We hit the 40K on the Instagram. Yay! So amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Been doing a Q&A kind of type of thing for like the whole day already, and it's been really fun. You probably already saw it though. Yeah, thank you to Flexi Diga YT for the follow, and also to Kaliwo who just followed this very second. Thank you guys so much. Thank you for being here. We are going to hop into our building project right away. I'm gonna try and build a little bit. We'll see how that goes, since I figured out that multitasking, as in streaming and building at the same time, isn't as easy as I thought. But I think we're gonna just go and try and do our best, and we'll see how we go from there. I'm gonna need something blue as well, and then we'll see from there. So I hate drowned, but they're everywhere. Go away. Okay. So the building that we're gonna work on today is this one here. It is part of the old town part of Poseidon's Cove, and it kind of has a little walk-through place that leads you into the area with the big tree. And yeah, we're gonna try and go get some progress done on that build. And thank you guys for all the congratulations on the 40K. I could not have done it without you, obviously, so I'm really, really grateful. Thank you so much. And how have you been? What have you been up to today? I'm curious. Also, if you have any questions or assumptions that you asked me and I couldn't answer them on the Instagram, feel free to just drop them here and I'll gladly continue the theme, I guess. There is another drowned. Get out of my way. Gladly continue the theme and answer some more questions if you have any. Red Monster says they probably have to leave. That sucks. Well, at least you could stop by for a very short time. Maybe you can join in a bit later. Dark Phoenix says school and being sad that my book is finished and I have nothing to read anymore. I feel you. I had this really epic book that has like 700 something pages and I finished it in 2 days and then I felt like I didn't know what to do with my life because I needed more. Finishing a good book is always a bittersweet thing. You're glad that you know how it ended and you're sad because it's over. I feel you there. Little Gray says, alright, I'm going into Lark mode, so yeah. Alright. Lark mode on. And Mo County says they've been studying from home, finally studying from home, and it's been a relief. Very cool. Very cool. I'm glad that you had a little bit of stress taken away from you, I guess. So how tall did I make this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Dustaway says 700 plus pages in 2 days. Yes, I am a quick reader, and if I am actually committed to a book, there's nothing stopping me. And then it's over way too soon. But that's how it is, I guess. And Red Monster says no school for the whole week. Yay. Oh, that's amazing. Why do you not have school this week? Is it because of Easter? No, Easter is still a bit far off. Why do you not have school? I'm jealous. I mean, I'm not in school anymore. I'm still jealous. And Steve says it's true. Nothing stops me when I'm reading a good book. It's true. I know no limits and no boundaries. When I was quite a bit younger, I was really into Twilight. Some of you might still know it. It's a bit of a cheesy vampire romance story. And I actually got into it really late when the second and third book were already released. And I bought the second and the third book and I read and finished both of them in one night. But I read the whole night, so it was already like light outside again when I finished. But I finished them both in one night, so I know no boundaries. And Red Monster says it's a holiday or whatever in Finland. Oh, that's very cool. Very cool. I'm jealous. What are you celebrating? Or what kind of holiday is it? Do you know? Oh, you don't know. I should have read the next message. I don't know. Okay. Well, cool that you have no school, though. It's pretty nice. And thank you so much for the follows. I am probably missing some, but the Pumpkin God, Allison 1230, Libby Louise 1234, and Selk Fabi have just followed. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you being here. And that was on the Blackstone? Oh. Well, I guess I brought more. I thought I brought more. Guess I'm gonna have to grab some more. Good thing I just bought half the shopping district's stock of Blackstone. So, all good. All good. Thank you for Trident 307 for the follow. And Unicorn G says tomorrow is my last day of online school if I test negative. That's very cool. Well, fingers crossed you test negative, not just for the online school, but also for the not having COVID, I guess. In case that's what the test is about. Hi, Andoni. Welcome to the stream. Glad you're joining. And there we go. Back to the placing. In case you're wondering why I'm just pulling up walls with no detail at all, this is usually how I build. I usually build a mere shell. And then I start detailing and deciding on where windows and stuff go, because I have a thing that's called aphantasia, which means I can't visualize in my head, which means I don't know how the build looks until I see how the build looks, and I don't know where I want to put the windows until I see where the windows are supposed to go. So yeah, might be a bit weird to some of you. Just thought I would mention it before you all start screaming at me that I need to put in some more texture. I know. I am aware. I just do it later, I guess. And also I don't really know. Oh yeah, actually. I don't really know if I want to put the bricks here as the floor. Well, we can rip them out if we don't want it. And Saltikoff says I should trap dolphins and put them around the cove. I don't need to trap them. They're here all the time anyway, and I have started killing them actually, because they're so annoying when you try to build and they give you the boost. It's just a pain. Of course there's, yeah, see, there's a dolphin. There's more dolphins. They're everywhere. I find them quite annoying actually. I never thought I would find them quite as annoying, but as I do, but I really do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And Donnie agrees with me and says I should kill them all. So yeah, not the only one with this opinion. I'm so glad I'm here streaming with you guys right now. I've had such a stressful day at work, and I kind of really needed the good vibes to just make my evening a little bit better. So thank you guys so much for being here and being amazing, and yeah, giving me a good time, I guess. And Josephiclus asks, how many dolphins have I killed? I don't know. Let's see. Where does it say, mobs? Only 51. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Killed up. Quite a few more drowned, but those kind of force themselves on you. You can't really ignore them. As I try to do with the dolphins most of the time. And Sammy Hammy says, I really want to donate, but I'm poor. That's really sweet, but you can't donate anyway because I'm not affiliated yet. So don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Only 51, says everyone. Yeah, well, if you compare it to the drowned that I have killed 739 drowned. So, you know, if you compare it to that, I think it's not that much. And thank you for Unofficial Avenger for the follow. Appreciate it very much. See? These ones, they're everywhere. They need to die. Very good. And there we go. Red Monster asks, but why in the world are you killing dolphins? Because of the speed boost that they give me when there's too many of them around. I can't build anymore because I can't swim anymore because it's all on the water and you get so fast with the Depth Strider. It's just impossible to actually like do stuff. And now I have to kill them. There's not really much of an option if I want to continue building my buildings. What if Minecraft update that we can tame and ride dolphins? What if we had an upgrade like that? Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Probably wouldn't kill them as much, maybe. I don't know. And Kievs asks, is your FPS really low or is it my connection? My FPS is at 58 right now. So might be your connection. My bitrate is pretty good as well, so I think it's probably your end. Sorry that you're having troubles. And there we go, filling in, placing blocks, placing blocks. Wonka says it's the FPS. I have 58 frames per second. There is a trident guy. Rude. Excuse you. This is not okay. Do you drop it? No, he didn't. But there's another one. Brilliant. We kill. We slay. Did we get it? Is it anywhere? No. Too bad. Look at this mess. Tridents everywhere. And another drowned. The joys of building underwater. At least you have no creepers. How would you react if Mumbo or Grian would turn up in front of your door and would invite you to the Hermitcraft server? Well, I would probably offer them a cup of tea. Because they have just flown here from UK. So that would be really, like, I mean, it's not a super long trip, but it would still be a trip. So I guess they might be thirsty and want a cup of tea. And then I would ask them if they're crazy. Because I'm not a YouTuber and only YouTubers can be part of Hermitcraft. But obviously, all jokes aside, if I was offered, I would probably say yes. But that depends on the situation. I mean, right now, I'm working a regular job, and I think it would be really hard to make good Minecraft content that is as high-end as Hermitcraft content is. With working as many hours as I am working. So it's not really a realistic thing, but obviously I wouldn't turn it down, I guess. And Wonka said they would freak out. And Unicorn says a cup of tea, proud Brit over here. Yeah, I mean, they're both British, so I guess if in doubt, serve tea. Also, I have a tea drawer, so it's one of the few drinks I'm actually stocked up pretty well with. And not even full netherite. Noob. Joking. I don't know if you're talking about my armor. I don't have netherite armor because I don't want to. I have enough netherite. I don't really like the look of the purple stuff. I prefer the design of the blue helmet very much. And Donnie says they've killed 158 dolphins and I don't live in the sea. Yeah, but you come to our place and do nothing but kill dolphins all day. So, you know, that kind of has to account for something. Like, where are we here? So we need a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wide space with 3 in the middle. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I guess we have to widen this a bit and make this walls. Okay. Can do that. And Red Monster says I can get a texture pack. Yeah, I could, but I don't know. I don't really care that much about it. It's not a big deal to me. I mean, diamond has been enough for us for years. It shall still be enough for me for now. Maybe I'll change my mind, but right now, I'm not really feeling it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That might be too wide. I don't know. Let's go get that. See? Life is hard when there's dolphins. And Fabi says, are you playing on a public server? No. This is the Quotescraft server, and it is not public at the moment, but there's a wait list, so you can get yourself on a wait list if you want to join. Just ask Trineas in the Minecraft Discord. If there's some space, she'll let you know. And Serna says, if you want to see better the true color of netherite, the vanilla tweaks resource pack is actually pretty neat. Yeah, I know there's quite a few cool packs out there that make it look a bit better, I guess. I don't know. Right now, at this point, I am not really feeling it. What is that? Get out here, you. Annoying. Are you shooting me? Seriously? Probably not. Probably just a drone. Alright, so walls. Yes. And then we have, how much do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4. This is wrong. Why am I so incapable of building and streaming at the same time? Because I am. Never mind. Vanilla Tweaks is awesome, says Red Monster MC. Absolutely. I love Vanilla Tweaks. I have a couple of texture packs installed by them. Mainly for redstone and note blocks and stuff. But yeah, pretty amazing stuff. Pretty amazing stuff. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably, I don't know, mark it out. 1, 2, 3. Then this one is 1, 2, 3. So this one needs to be stone, and then we have walls here. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Very good. Very good. Oops, wrong button. Sammy Hammy says, do you ever watch Stream SMP? No, another Trident guy. What is going on with the Trident guys? No, I have not seen the Dream SMP. I honestly also don't have enough time to watch another SMP because I watch all the Hermitcraft, so you'll know how much that is and how long that takes, so no, I don't watch it. I just don't have time. I'm sure it's great though. Guys are promoting servers in the chat. You can just write all the links and stuff in the Minecraft servers chat, I guess, in the Discord, and find people for your servers there. That's kind of what it's made for, and I think it makes it easier to, you know, get it all together and have it not lost in a Twitch chat like this one. Alrighty, some trapdoors and some fence thingy-majiggy-mabobs, and I think I'm gonna need some more of those though. That's not gonna be enough. Fence gates. And more fence gates. Very good. And let's go back out. And I don't think I have a thing enabled, sorry, that lets you see the link to the Discord. I'm not that cool yet. But you can, if you want the link, you can just look in my bio on the Instagram. It has all the important links there and also the Discord. So, now for the best trick ever. Using fence gates with walls, which makes them look absolutely cool, in my opinion. Oops, I don't have any more. Oh, I didn't make enough. Well, still looks cool though. Ow! What is with the Trident guys? The heck? I mean, at least drop them when you harass me with them. You know? Did he? Did he drop anything interesting? No? Okay. I hate those Trident guys. Alrighty, what did we say? Yes, we wanted to put the trapdoors here. 1, 2, 3, and then put this a little bit down so it mirrors the one on the bottom. This looks ridiculous with the Trident sticking out. And Serenar says, are you thinking of texturing this with polished Blackstone and just Blackstone? I don't know how I'm thinking about texturing things yet. I am just gonna take it piece by piece. And I'm not really there yet. I don't really know what I'm gonna do, to be honest. So there's gonna be some sort of texture, that's for sure. It's not gonna stay just the Blackstone bricks. But for now, I am going to just take it step by step and maybe take some ideas and advice and inspiration from you guys along the way. Thank you to a lot of people that I obviously missed when they were following me. Thank you to PVRIESE. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you. And thank you very much to Pizza Skeets, to Potato 15, to Keyshawn04. Did you already follow me, Keyshawn? I could have sworn you've been around. And thank you so much to Silent Assassin 09. 69. I can't even read. Oh, speaking of reading, some of you guys might already know that I actually need glasses, and I'm struggling big time because I can't wear my glasses because of the green screen. I actually went to the optometrist, or the optician, I don't even know what they're called, last weekend, and I'm getting new glasses that don't have a green, like, shiny effect when light hits them. So I really, really hope that I'm able to read your stuff without squinting and without reading it wrong all the time. I am really, really hoping I get the glasses soon because it's going to be so much better for you guys and for me. So there we go. Finished up that very, very beautiful, very textured and detailed floor. Not really. Alright, so some more of the window things. 1, 2, and 3. And Keishan says, Miss Click. Okay, I figured you've been around. And Mo Kenny says, yes, show us the glass thingy. I'm not showing you the glass thingy right now. You obviously have seen it before, so. I'm not gonna embarrass myself again. And Unicorn says, yum, I have food. I'm usually what I would usually I can't talk anymore. Usually I would say that I'm jealous, but I just got takeout food and I ate so much and I'm kind of a little bit in a food coma, so this time I'm not jealous, but I'm glad that you have some yummy food to make you happy. There we go. Fence gates. Only 5? Does this need so many sticks? This is annoying. I should really pay more attention. Give me that. And fence gate. There we go. Unicorn says you had takeout and I'm jealous. Yeah, I was so stressed from work today. And I have no food in my fridge that is already cooked. And I have no clean dishes. And I couldn't be bothered to do any of it. I just needed a break. And I am an adult and I make my own money. So I can decide when I spend said money on takeout. And I did today. And I have no regrets. I had pad thai and it was delicious. And I'm feeling much better now. And I might have some ice cream later because why not? And I'm struggling big time with placing this. Ah! I can't do it. Ah, there we go. And I'm struggling with placing this fence gate. That's what I was saying. Yeah. What if Minecraft added Herobrine as a final boss? To my embarrassment, I don't even know who that is. I know it's been a meme and this dude's been around all the time, but I don't know who that is. But I would probably be really scared because I'm already scared by the new Minecraft update and all the mobs and stuff, so probably be scared. And go under the trapdoor and press space and shift. Yeah, I figured it out. Kinda is missing something, I guess. Also, I think my markers are not in the right place. I need to check really quickly. No. Where does it go? Here? Yes. So this is actually where my floor is. And that means I can actually extend the window quite a bit. Rock tool. Maybe even just take it down as a whole thing. We'll see. And someone said your underwater town looks great. Thank you so much. It went by too quickly. I didn't see who it was by. Sorry. But thank you. I'm glad you like it. Oops. Dropping in the water holes. Herobrine is one of the oldest Minecraft myths, especially in Minecraft Beta, where players would see Steve's skin with white eyes that just follows you around. At least I think so. Okay. That's very cool. I never knew this. Thank you for explaining it to me. I hate dolphins. Stop stealing my stuff, you... See, this is how dolphins get killed here. They steal my stuff. They just flip it around. It's annoying. Just annoying. And it's probably gonna take it down for 2 more, I think. Then take down the walls. Try to collect it all before the dolphins take it away. Herobrine is such an old meme, says Steve. Yeah. I don't know. Guess I'm not a cool kid. I haven't been around in Minecraft when that was a thing, so... Whoopsies. Unicorn says, poor dolphin. But did you see he stole my stuff? I mean, I need to defend my stuff. I can't just let him take it all. That's rude as well. 1, 2, 3. And there we go. Now walls. Actually, that was probably 1 too much. There we go. 2 walls here, 2 walls here, and some more of the fence gates. I really like how they connect. I'm incapable. I really like how they connect when there's walls nearby, with the one in the middle being a bit higher. I think that looks kind of cool. So, what's with the textures? There we go, and there we go. Yeah. I think that's much better proportion-wise. I think I built these just too high. So I'm gonna take that one down as well. And Steve says playing since 2011. Red Monster says playing since 2012. Yeah, I guess I'm jealous that I'm not, because I was quite interested in Minecraft in 2012. I was an au pair at the time. And I had 2 boys that were really interested in playing, and it was really a fun thing, and I kind of wanted to, you know, join in on the fun and know what's going on and what this game was all about and stuff. And they kind of didn't really want me to, because I was a girl and older and stuff. So I never really got into it, and I got into it much later, so about like 2 years or so back. I just kind of discovered it for myself. And yeah, stuck with it ever since. It's a pretty amazing game. Pretty amazing game. There we go. Kishan says, I still watch. I am 16 and I have been watching Herobrine since 2012. And I will Herobrine till my last breath. Okay. So it seems people are feeling really strongly about the Herobrine person, which is not really surprising to me since I've seen the memes, even though I didn't really get what it was about. And M Happy M says I was 8 when I got Pocket Edition. Very cool. Go away, you foolish annoyance. So there we are. 1, 2. I already took it out. There, very nice. So put it back in. And some more fences. Yes. And you're now 15. Wow. So that's been quite a while. That's been quite a while. Very cool. And Mo Candy says Herobrine is fake. Okay. I thought this person existed. How can it be fake? I'm very confused now. And Red Monster says you can make such a difference if you just take 2 pixels out of a picture. Yes, that's true. That is true. And Unicorn says, I first played on Xbox 360 and still occasionally do. That's very cool. That's very cool. I would love to have an Xbox, but, you know. I don't have a TV, so I don't really know. I couldn't really see anything even if I had an Xbox. And I'm not getting a TV, because that would mean a lot of money I would have to pay every month for having a TV. Don't know how it is for you guys, but in my country, you have to pay some money when you want to have a TV. Alright, so I'm kind of liking it so far. I mean, there needs to be something going on. Not sure what though, so I guess I'll just move on to another wall and leave that decision for later. So maybe, do we like the big windows? I kind of like the big windows, but we're not gonna have windows here for the most part because there's gonna be a house. So we're basically gonna have windows here. And I feel like we might want to have big windows because it's looking out on the green stuff, like the tree and stuff. So, am I lined up with this? Yes. One, two. Here, kind of. Yeah, I think that looks good. And oh, my old words, many years of work. I don't really know what's going on. Did you lose something? And Trident says, well, I wish I could stick around longer, but I have to sleep. Good luck with the build, Alex. Thank you so much, Trident, for stopping by, and I hope you have a good night's sleep. And thank you for the well wishes with the build. Thank you so much for Hates Lexus for the follow. And Unicorn says, I think original Xbox, I still have the exact console, or Xbox 360 was the first console I was introduced to when I was about 3. Just messed about in a few games. And my dad always played on consoles, so I was kind of brought up playing video games. That's very cool. My dad also really liked playing video games, but mostly on the computer. And the only console kind of thing that I had was a Game Boy, which I really, really liked having, to be honest. I'm a big fan. I still have one to this day, and I wouldn't want to miss any second that I spent playing this, but yeah. Red Monster says, I have 2 big brothers and I played with them always. Oh, that's cool. I wish I would have had brothers or sisters to play with. But I guess can't have everything. And second window. Gonna line myself up on the middle one. And 1, 2, 3. How high? How high? This high? Yes. 1 to the side and 1 for the wall. Good old days. And 12 Bamboo says, oh, my dad hates video games. Oh, that's sad. I'm sorry that you can't share this passion with him. Guess it's not for everyone. My mom doesn't like them particularly as well. You know. And Celestia Joker says, yo, I follow your Instagram. Well, thank you. Glad you also made it to the stream. And Donnie says, oh, Game Boy was the best. Yes, it was. I played Pokemon days and nights, all day, all night, every day. I loved it so much. This is a lot more Blackstone. Who gifted me the Blackstone? Thanks for the Blackstone. Whoever it was. Epic. Epic, epic, epic. Thank you so much. That is really helpful. Really, really helpful. Max, Max, you're the best. Thank you. So awesome. Let's make some more bricks, and then we're gonna make some walls, and then we need some more of the blue wood stuffs. And Jay says my mom likes video games too, but doesn't play very often. Yeah, same with my dad. He likes it, but he doesn't play very often. But I guess it's something that comes with being an adult. As much as it sucks, I don't play nearly as much as I did when I was younger. And thank you for Celestial Joker for the follow. And Keishan says, I have many friends and we all plan to create a T-Launcher cracked Minecraft server to play in our holidays. Why don't you just get the regular kind? You know, the cracked stuff, it's kind of not really... I'm not really a fan of it because, you know, Mojang put in so much work and energy and passion and money in developing cool updates, and then we don't pay them for the work. That kind of sucks. So I'm a big advocate for not getting cracked versions and actually saving up the money and paying them because they deserve it. And Mo County says, I've always played on PC, not once have I played on phone or Xbox. I haven't played on an Xbox either. I have played on a PlayStation once. One of the guys I was dating with, he had a PlayStation, and I think we played GTA, or he played GTA and I was watching. But I don't know, couldn't really play with him. He was a sore loser. And one of my other boyfriends had, like my other boyfriends, I don't have several. That was a couple of years apart. And my recent boyfriend had a Nintendo. Oops, that's the wrong kinds of balls. That looks cool though. Huh, I might switch that out. My recent boyfriend had a Nintendo Switch, and we played a lot of Mario Kart. That was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed that. And Keishan says, I'm not too, but here Minecraft costs RS 4,000. I don't know what RS is, probably another currency. Here Minecraft costs 20 euros, which is probably a similar equivalent. I have heard that it's mostly the same everywhere. It's just different numbers because it's different currencies. And even if you're still a kid and you don't make your own money, there's Christmas and Easter and birthdays and other things where you might get presents. So, you know, wish for it. Explain why you want the real deal, not the cracked version, and I'm sure your parents will understand and support you. Or at least I hope so. I have 600 days in my survival world, says Red Monster MC. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot of time. That's very cool though. You must have a lot of stuff in your world. It must be really cool and developed. And Unicorn says, I have played games on a lot of consoles. My dad had a PS1 and 2. And so I used to play on them, but they broke. I refuse to go on original Xbox now because I don't want it to break because it's so nostalgic. Aw. I mean, I get it. But then on the other hand, you don't have any, like, you don't get anything from it if it just sits in a closet and collects dust, you know? So I would rather play and risk it breaking than have it sit, risk it breaking, and then actually never use it. Probably no one else needs this info, but it's about 5,000. That's forints, I guess. Are you from Hungary? And your name is not Mokani, but it's Mokon, I guess? And I've been saying it wrong all the time. If that is the case, I'm very sorry. And Unicorn says, I like to look at the original Xbox. Well, okay. That's one way of doing it, I guess. And we need to put in the trapdoors here. 1, 2, and one below, and one more, and one below, and the below one, and the above one, and there we go. Very cool. I like that. How's the view apart from my water breaking it? But I guess kind of cool. Okay, okay, I like it. Joe WitGN says, where are you from? I am from Austria, a very small country, a little bit south of Germany. And what do we think? Do we want the entrance here into the build, or do we want it to be on the side here? I feel like I kind of want it on the side here because it would be something a bit different. Maybe here, like this. Yeah, that looks good. And maybe have the other one be here and be a bit of a smaller one, because this is kind of a smaller part of the build. And Mokan says, yes, Hungary. You were saying it wrong, but I'm used to it. I never heard anyone pronounce it right. Yeah, I get that. I get that. I spent a lot of time in Hungary. I know how hard it is to pronounce them right. If I keep saying it wrong, please forgive me. I'm in such an English mindset, I have trouble switching. And Crippy's here. Hi, Crippy. And Redmond says, I always design something in creative, but don't build it in survival afterwards. Yeah, I mean, that's happened to me before. I spent so much time designing something in creative that I then kind of got burnt out on the project. This is so annoying. Do you see why I'm annoyed? I hate dolphins. I kind of feel this. You get so burnt out on a build that you finish it and you don't want to build it again. I hate dolphins. See what I mean, guys? I can't even line up because of dolphin. Actually, this is a bit too low. I think this is the right height. I think so. All right. So, Hungary is beautiful. Love that country, says Andoni. Yes, it's absolutely stunning. I love it as well. We have a small weekend house there. Where is this dolphin? I need to find. There it is. Hi, buddy. Oh, careful. You might run into that sword. Oh, no, you did. I feel really bad for you. Not at all. See, people in the Q&A ask me if I was a nice person. I'm not. I kill dolphins. I try to be a nice person. And, yes, Steve just said that he will delete anything talking about cracked Minecraft, and I agree with this. I do not want this promoted or really pushed on anyone in any case, because it's illegal and it is kind of rude in some ways, I feel like, to not, you know, honor the work that is put into the games that we love. So, that's my opinion on that. Red Monster says, Finnish is a hard language. Finnish is a very hard language. So is Hungarian. I think they're from the same language family. So, I would say that makes them all really hard. And the Gus says, I don't have a phone, but I would like to join your Discord. Could you change the verified phone number, please? No, I cannot. I am trying to get the Discord partnered, and it is a requirement to have that for a partner server, unfortunately. And it's also for safety reasons, so we don't get annoyed by bots all the time that spam. Sorry. Maybe you can use your parents' phone number if they give it to you. That would be really cool. And I'm gonna need some more of the fence gate thingies. There we go. Unicorn says, oh, that poor dolphin again. He was annoying me. You did see it. I was an innocent victim. Okay. Sticks and fence gates. Lots of dolphins here, yeah. Everywhere. I'm happy. M says, how do I join your Discord? You just, well, you probably follow me on Instagram, I guess. So just head to the Instagram, look in the bio. I have all the links in the link tree there, and the Discord link is right with there, and just click on it and click on join, and then you're in there. And we can chat all the time, which is pretty amazing. And Mokon says, I think Hungarian is the 4th hardest language. Anyway, be right back. Yeah, probably. I'm sure it's one of the hardest ones. Chinese probably might be a bit harder. But yeah. I'm pretty sure it's quite one of the more difficult ones. And oh, Steve, thank you so much for posting the link tree. Thank you so much. I didn't have it on hand, but thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. So guys that wanted to join the Discord, Steve just put the link tree in a chat. Just click on that and you're good. You're good to go. We need some of those. And anything else? Do we have anything else? Do we want anything else? Maybe some stairs. Some more trapdoors. Trapdoors are always good. Blackstone wall thingies, maybe? I don't know. We'll see. We'll put some of those in and maybe take one of the regular ones. And do we have a polished one? No, we'll make a polished one. Alrighty. And back to the build. Unicorns Jay says, I'm debating whether to eat my last favorite biscuits. That depends. Do you have anything else when you have a craving? Because if not, then I would keep it till you have a really, really, really bad craving. But if you have other things you can eat when you have a really, really, really bad craving, then go wild. I'm still missing something. I don't know. Well, let's start with the windowsills. I think that's gonna be a nice start to the texturizing. Thank you so much to Michaelis2049. If I have not already said thank you to you. Are you attacking me with a bamboo? That's just rude. Give me that bamboo. And thank you for Lupa the Wolf, who just followed right now. And hi, glad you joined the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. And for those that don't know yet, we're currently building this building, or building part of this building, which is part of Poseidon's Cove, of our underwater city. And yeah, we'll see where it takes us. Currently figuring out some of the detailing. We're gonna do some texturizing a bit later. And I don't think we're gonna get to the roof today, but maybe figure out a floor. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And stairs. Actually, I think that's quite nice, but I think I'm missing a trapdoor here. Yes. Very good. And then we're gonna have to get rid of that sea lantern and put in the windowsill here. Actually, I think I like the... Do I like the narrow better? Yeah. I think I like the narrow look a bit better. Just because it kind of gives a bit of a difference. It's not wide, the same width everywhere. So I kind of like that. And Lupa says playing Minecraft and watching Minecraft at the same time is confusing though. Oh my gosh, I can relate. But also, Streaming Minecraft and playing Minecraft is hard. I don't know how people do it. Like if I do something that I have to concentrate on a bit more, like this build, I'm struggling to keep up with chat. It's hard. It's really difficult. But it's also fun. So, kind of feels like I don't have to build alone and I have nice company, which, you know, kind of makes it even better. Can I break through here or would that look weird from the outside? That would look kind of weird from the outside. Okay. So no breaking through here. We're gonna have to put a window in the back though, so maybe... Oh, actually, I also didn't fill in that wall. Whoopsie doopsies. Let's do that now. And... Lupa says, I built flying machines and it's confusing. Well, I'm not sure if that's because you're watching and playing Minecraft at the same time, or if that's just because flying machines are confusing things in general. That could be a reason as well. At least for me they are. I still have not really figured out how they work, but I also haven't really taken the time to figure that out. Ooh, for some reason, I am lagging hard right now. What is happening? What is happening with the frames? Struggle busing. I am struggle busing big time. So, where do we put the window? Maybe here? How do we look on the outside here? We could do it too wide, but I think it would kind of take away. So, I think it looks good the way it is right now. Using our fence gates like that to keep the water out once the building is drained. Should work pretty well. Let's go get some doors. And then we'll see from there. And flying machines in Bedrock Edition are differently made than in Java. Oh, that's even harder then. That is even harder than... I think I need more doors. More doors for me. More doors for me. Do-do-do-do. And I'm gonna need three doors, yes. Why does no one ever tell me about these? Sorry I'm so late, Salty Bot. Sorry. I kind of tried to tell everyone. But you're here now, so that's all that matters, I guess. Huh. So that doesn't work because the doors don't waterlog. But the trapdoors do. Okay, so I guess I can't really put stuff above. That's fine, that's fine. And we'll just put the, put some Blackstone here. I guess the door's not gonna be as big then. Fine by me. There we go. Whoopsies. Let's get out here. And Red Monster says, do you have Optifine? I do have Optifine, but I don't really have the best frames with Optifine. So what you're seeing right now is not Optifine. It's actually Fabric running with sodium. Because that's the only way I can get decent frames for streaming. And I still get people complaining about my frames, but it's how it is. Yeah. I think that's much better. Can we maybe do something to enhance the doors? Kind of like that, maybe? Yeah. Does it look good if we close it up at the top? Probably not. Maybe it does. We'll see. Yeah, actually, I kind of like it. Alright, so we'll frame this one as well. That kind of giving it a bit of a... I think I left one empty. Yes, I did. Giving it a bit of a framing kind of helps, I think. Make it look a bit taller without me using the trapdoors. Yes. Yes, I like that. Also kind of makes this S curvy, shapy thing to go to the back, which I also like. Very nice, very nice. And Red Monster says I have like 30 frames without Optifine. Yeah, I have 24 frames with Optifine, so. What am I supposed to tell you? And Mikhail says you should hang a lantern above the door maybe. Yes, I wanted to hang a lot of lanterns in the middle parts here. But hanging one here could also look great. But this is like a double, like it's not an uneven number. So I'm not sure if that would be a great idea. But I wanted to hang some lanterns in the middle. Actually, let's just do that right now. I need to empty out my inventory anyway. Because I can't think if my inventory is still full. So I'm gonna put all that stuff back. We're gonna take it back out in a second anyway, but I need to kind of like emptying my brain. I need to empty my inventory sometimes to get a clear view on things. There we go. Steve is squatting in a corner there. Very cool. Get some ink, some rotten flesh, the fishies, and a piece of dirt. There we go. And I'm gonna have a sip. And Michalis is singing my favorite song, Swimming Along, singing a song, planting pickles all day long. I love it. I love it so much. It's my favorite alley beatmaker song. My absolute favorite. Question. Can you even hang lanterns? Or do they break in water? No, I think they can be waterlogged. I think we're good. I think we're good. Thank you so much to Drifting for the follow and also to Seth R300. Thank you so much. Glad you're here. Maybe every second one? Is it too much? Every third one maybe? Yeah. Maybe every third one. Get out of there. So 1, 2, you. 1, 2, and you. And 1, 2, and you. That works out perfectly. Kind of like that? Yes. I think that's really cool. I like that. I could put it here as well, which kind of looks cute. Why not? Why not? And Kishan says I like Hermit Gang. I also really like Hermit Gang. Hermit Gang is really cool. It's probably my second favorite. But my favorite is always Pickles on the Seafloor. It just has this really chill vibe about it. And Andoni says they have now a season goal to kill 10k dolphins. Yeah, I mean, I support that. Feel free to kill them in Poseidon's Cove because I don't like them. Alright. So what are we gonna be doing about the floor? I kind of feel like I really want something more warm for the floor. Something a bit more inviting, because the blue and the black, it's kind of like very cool colors. What do you guys suggest for the floor? I'm Happy M says, do you play Minecraft every day? Not every day, but most days. And Unicorn says, I've had more doors for me stuck in my head all day because I had some guy come to give us some doors today. They've just been sitting in my hallway all day. That's really fun. And Zaltiabot asks, what is your favorite build in Poseidon's Cove? My favorite build is probably, I really like our main building. This one. But my favorite is probably the graveyard. The first building that we did. I'm still feeling it. I love it. So many bushes. Also a lot of drowns that are going on my nerves and they're stealing our stuff. And I'm happy Am is gonna go because I need to train for korfball. Well, have fun and thank you for joining. I am glad that you could be here for a little bit. And do the flower pot things. Can you put them underwater, or do they float away? And Michaela says maybe you should decorate the terrain more. Yeah, okay, they float away. Never mind then. Yeah, we're gonna, but it's a huge project, and we're gonna have to take it a little bit at a time. So right now, it's about buildings, and if we're feeling it, we're gonna do a bit more terrain. And I'm still not sure what I want to do for the floors, but maybe we'll go with wood. Stripped wood logs could... Stripped oak logs could look really nice. I think that might be what we're going with. Trident guy. And let's go in here if we can manage. Yes. And then we'll just gonna shovel and take out a bit of the... Actually, yeah, need to take out this level of terrain and fill it with wood and fill that hole in the back there. Ah, the joys of building. Digging out sand. And 12 Bamboo says, gotta go, maybe join the Discord later. Alright, thank you for stopping by. Glad you could make it, and I would love to see you on the Discord as well. It's a really fun place to hang out and about, so yeah, feel free to join. I would love that. And, ooh, I love this song. Ah, vibing. Love it, love it, love it. And chat is going so fast. I'm really having trouble. Michaela says you should do a pattern with striped logs and normal logs. Striped logs? Oh, you mean stripped logs and normal logs. With stripped and normal? J-Dog says, I missed the stream till now. What are you doing today? We are working on one of the houses in Poseidon's Cove. We're working on this building. We've just put in some windows and some decorations, and currently we're deciding on a floor pattern or a floor design and digging out the sand to have space for said floor design. I'm probably gonna go with some stripped oak, but we'll see. And Kishan says, when I was starting to write my exams at exam hall, suddenly a song came inside my head and stuck until the exam was over. Anyone experience it? I know this. I always get songs stuck in my head. Not just at exams, but all the time. Every time. And Mukan says, maybe use birch for the floor. I don't know. Yeah, I thought about birch, but I figured birch might be a little too light, too bright. Whoops. So I'm gonna try with the oak, and if it doesn't work, I might do the other one, the birch design. There we go. But what we could do would be like the crisscross. That might actually look quite good. Let's try that. And gray glazed terracotta. Crippy, as much as I appreciate the help, it's kind of also really irritating me. Thank you though. Gray glazed terracotta in the floor. I don't know. I feel like it would be really like a really cool color as well. And I kind of wanted to go with a bit of a more warm pattern for the floor, since you know the blue and the black is already really quite cold color wise, and I kind of wanted it to still feel cozy even though it's quite a dark build. I still wanted it to have the cozy vibes. Whoops, that one was wrong. So you know, we'll see how that turns out. And there we go. And where the drowned head and show it. Do I have one? I always have one. That's how it looks. I don't like it. Nope. We're gonna switch it up for the helmet since we get attacked by trident guys all the time. And there we go. Placing wood, placing wood, placing wood. And Keyshawn says lol and JDuck says lol as well. Okay, so apparently me wearing the drowned head is a fun thing to look at. I'm not sure. I think there's some heads that look more hilarious. Dolphin being one of them. Dolphin head is just ridiculous. There we go. And there we go. Ta-da-da-doo, ta-da-da-doo. And almost done with the floor. That's actually going quite a bit faster than I figured. That's not such a big build though. And thank you so much to Xorte and to Tinkerbeller for the follows. I'm not sure if I have already thanked you. If I have not, sorry that you had to wait so long. And I'm glad you're here. And Adoni is very, very nicely showing off the dolphin head right now. And yes, it's just ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And the last bits of wood. Go. Look at this. This is just a ridiculous head. And now it's all about the stripping of the logs. I don't know about you guys, but I love the sound of log stripping. It's like such a satisfying noise. I love it. And bat hat looks cool, says Keyshawn. I like the old bat hat texture because it looked like Batman. But the new one doesn't look so cool anymore. The old one is great though. And there we go. Almost done. Almost done with the pattern. There we go. I kind of like it. I think it was a good choice. I also like the pattern that we did. I think it kind of complements it nicely. What do you guys think? I quite enjoy it. Looks really nice. And I might want to do something for the walls though, to have it look a bit warmer as well. Maybe some dark oak, says J-Dog. Yeah, dark oak could be, but it's very dark as the name suggests. So I'm not sure if it might be too dark. What do we have? What kind of options do we have? I mean, we could do the dark oak stripped, which is kind of the same color as birch. Not as birch, but as spruce. We could also do the birch ones. I'm not sure. Let me think about that. Keyshawn says, what countries have you traveled to? Probably not gonna be able to mention all of them. Why is my cheek green screening? That's creepy. What have I traveled to? A lot of countries. I have traveled to the US, I have traveled to Canada, I've been to the UK, to Denmark, to France, to Germany, Slovenia, Slovakia, Czech Republic, been to Italy, I've been to Cyprus, been to Greece, I have been to Hungary, Croatia, I've been to Bulgaria. Anywhere else? Yes, I've been to Turkey, Thailand, Egypt. Probably missing a few places. And then I have, Pickstep. Is that Pickstep? I think that's Pickstep. And then I have been to a couple more places that I have not really stayed at, but only like been sleeping there. Like, I've spent 3 hours in Moscow, in Russia, which isn't much. And yeah, I've traveled quite a bit, partly because I love traveling very much, and partly because I have worked as a flight attendant, which accounts for a couple of times that I have only slept places and not really been places. But yeah, the countries that I have mentioned now are countries that I have actually been to, and not just slept there for a couple of hours, because then it would be even more. But I don't really want to count those, so there we go. Just not sure if I'm gonna like it, but we'll see. Maybe I should have made one with the dark oak to see before I strip them all. 1, 2, 3, 4, and this one needs to be the other way. Let's see how that looks. And this one, I don't know. What do we like? What do we like better, guys? Let me know. Dark oak or the spruce? And Wonka says Pickstep is copyrighted. Oh no, that sucks. Well, then guys on the server, if you're listening, please don't play it. I don't want my streams to get taken out. And Mokan, who has only been in 4 countries, makes a sad smiley. Well, I don't know how old you are, but I'm guessing I might be a bit older than you. And oh, I've also been to Iceland, I just remembered. And I have been making it a priority to travel as well. So if you save up money that you get and you work hard, I'm sure you can do it as well. Dark oak as floor, says J-Dog. No, I'm really happy actually with the oak flooring. And Wonka says spruce. And J-Dog says spruce is better as a column. Yes, I would agree. We're gonna stick with the spruce. I'm just not sure if I should really strip it. I kind of like the bark texture as well. And Wonka says I'm 99% sure it's copyrighted. Give me a try. Don't worry about it. They already said they're not gonna play it again. I'm gonna enjoy it when I'm off stream, because people on the server have been raiding and they're getting a lot of picks up, and I really love that disc. I hope someone is selling it. We'll see. And there we go. How are we feeling about the stripping or not stripping? Yeah, probably stripping, not stripping. I don't know. Stripping or not stripping, peeps? That kind of sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. J-Dog says stripping. And Steve says not stripping. Okay, it's 50-50. So I'm gonna use that time to say thank you to Car Crash for the follow. Glad you're here. And Aiden says stripping, and Mokan says stripping as well. And Wonka says it's the only disc that is copyrighted, all the others are not. Okay, so the majority is for stripping. So we shall strip, I guess. And now a lot of people are saying not stripping. I'm gonna do one side and we'll have a look. We'll have a look. Do we like this vibe? Do we like that? Or do we like this vibe better? Actually, looking at it, I might actually lean towards the not stripping. J-Dog says stripping. Kind of looks good though. It kind of looks, I don't know. Yeah, I feel it gives, well, the knot strip gives a better contrast to the floor, like Steve says, but the strip gives a better contrast to the wall. The question is, do I want the contrast with the wall Why do I want the contrast with the floor? Stripping looks better with the floor and it still blends to the dark brown. What if you strip up 2 blocks and don't strip 2 blocks? Kind of like this? I kind of feel that looks weird. I mean, is that just me or does that look weird? And JDuck says do a poll. How do I do a poll? Can I do a poll in the Twitch? Is there like an option for this? I don't see an option for this. Do you need to be affiliated to do this? Let me see if I can find a quick option for this. I don't see one. I don't see one, and I lost my window. Where are you guys? Where's my streaming thing? Oh no. This is not working out. Where is the streaming thing now? Oh, there it is. There you guys are. Ah! I'm glad I found you again. Steve says I can't. Okay, great. So all the that was for nothing. Great. Yeah, it looks strongly unfinished. I don't know, guys. I don't know. I mean, we have another option. We'll bring in the other option and we'll decide what we like best. We could also do the oak in the whoopsie. And in the pillars as well. And we could do the stripped oak, or we could do the non-stripped oak. But I kinda I mean, I like the stripped oak, but it's the same as the floor. I kinda don't like the non-stripped one, and I kinda really like this vibe. I think I'm gonna lean with the non-stripped ones. I think it's more of the vibe that I'm trying to achieve. And Zelty says I'm back. Welcome back. Glad you're here again. Didn't you just go for a run? That must have been exhausting, because you were quick. And Crippy says strip blocks and fences in between. No, I don't think I want fences in between, because I don't really want the walls to take over the room. But if it was an outside wall, I think that would look great. I agree. There we go. Let's see. Yes. Oops. Yes, I kind of like that. I like that. Yes. Much better. Yes, I like that. I like that a lot. I like. We'll see. We'll see what we'll do with the interior, but I kind of want to get the floor in here as well. Maybe do a 2-tiered one. And Zelty says, quick, cheeky 2 kilometers. Wow, you ran 2 kilometers in that little bit of time? You are a fast runner, my dear. Very cool. Let's get rid of that sand. That was a bit too much sand. And the question is, do we drop it? Do we drop it 2 times? I mean, I guess we could. Why not? Why not? I think that, yeah. I think that kind of fits. So, what did we do for the floor? We did the stripedy pattern. So, like this, and this, and this. Actually, I think I might not do the stripedy pattern on this one because it might be too narrow and would look kind of weird probably. Let's just go like this. Whoops. And Celsius says, no, I'm just super unfit, which is ironic because I'm 5 kilograms less than the UK average. You know, kilograms don't really say much about how fit you are. You need to gain some kilograms of muscle mass, maybe. Kind of like I should, since I've been sitting on my bum all the time because of COVID. Thanks, COVID. But also, I usually sit on my bum for work as well, so, you know. Can't blame it all on COVID. Although we certainly love to try. And I am incapable of placing blocks. Unicorns J says, I'm always that kid at the back who starts walking after 2 minutes and always laughs to finish. Yeah, me too. I almost failed a grade in school at one time because I was in a school that had an emphasis on sports. And we had exams in running. And because I couldn't run fast enough, I almost had to redo a grade, even though my actual grades were pretty good. Super annoying. That was super duper annoying. But I made it, thankfully. Thankfully, I made it. And we make sisters. Very good. And I'm the skinniest stick you will ever meet, says Zeltiba. You know, some people are just different body types. Some are more thin. Oops. I didn't mean to place it there. Some are more curvy. I think there's beauty in all body types. And there we go. And thank you for Z Green Man, Satiric Tuna, and Jet. I need my glasses. Jelski Gaming for the follow. Thank you guys so much. There we go. And strip in that wood. There we go. Very nice. That's quite a small little place, but I like it. I like it. So, question is, how do you get upstairs from here? Probably either here or this way. Probably here. Let's go and head up to the top. Very nice. And we actually don't have a division on top, which we probably should, but we'll see. Yeah, guys, don't do how old you are. Don't share any personal information in the chat. You never know, there might be some creepy lurkers. To all those lurking, hi. Don't be creepy. Zalti asks, what sports do you play, Silly? I am not really playing any sport. I really like dancing, and I used to dance a lot. I used to be a dancing teacher for a while. This was probably when I was the fittest. But I injured my shoulder, so I can't really do that anymore. And there is Drowned Army. Why are you guys annoying me? I'm just an innocent builder, and you're like here and making my life harder than it needs to be. Life is rough. Yeah, I really like dancing, but I injured my shoulder, so I couldn't teach it anymore. But I still love dancing, and I still enjoy this the best. Currently, the only thing I'm doing is yoga, because where I live, we are still very much in COVID land, I guess. I don't know how to better put it. So there isn't really much of an option to go anywhere or do anything. Vanilla Milk says, which Hermit's building style do you like the most? Probably beat-ups. I really love beat-ups this way, and I can't wait till there is a season download for season 7 and I can look at all the builds up close and learn how he did it and how he picks blocks. And I think he's an artist, and it shows. I don't know if you guys knew this, but beat-ups can actually draw really well as well. He made fan art for one of his own, I think for the Red Zone shop. He actually made a fan art piece. It's really funny, but it would turn out really great. So he's pretty amazing. So building style wise, beat-ups. He's my fave. And J-Dog says Corrales is really good as well. Yes, obviously. There's a lot of great hermits. Green is great. Corrales is great with building. I also really think Mumbo is a great builder. He usually, like, he says he has a hard time and stuff, and I get it, but I like his builds. I usually really, really like his builds, so I really like his style as well. There's a lot of great builders. I just, if I had to pick one favorite, it's beat-ups. And, I need to scoot over my chair. And all hermits are great. Yes, all hermits are great. I do have a netherite pickaxe now too. I don't have the other stuff because, honestly, because you guys keep bugging me about the netherite stuff. Look at this. I have a full netherite set of armor. I have netherite. Oh, the other netherite is in the other box. I have netherite ingots, and I have 2 blocks that I all got gifted from very, very nice server mates. And I don't use it because I'm scared I will die and lose it. And I can easily replace the diamond stuff, but I can't easily replace the netherite stuff. So I just rock the diamond stuff, so I don't feel bad whenever I lose it. And yeah, that's kind of why. So I think we're gonna cut it short today, guys, and I think I'm gonna end the stream for today because I have had a headache the whole day, and I hoped it would get a bit better, but so far it hasn't, and I'm kind of struggling to see without my glasses on, which isn't really helping. Also, I get attacked by a baby with trident. Are you serious? How? That's like double rude. At least, where is he? At least drop it, you know? Drop it! Drop that! He didn't, obviously. Another trident guy. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap up the stream once I killed this trident guy. Did he drop anything? No. And thank you guys so much for coming here. I'm sorry that it's a bit of a shorter stream, but my head is killing me and I only want to spread the good vibes, and I feel like I'm gonna drift off into the not so good vibes if I keep streaming. And that was a bit too far. So what we are going to do is going to eat a stream cookie. Delicious. And then we're going to say goodbye. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out with me. Thank you for getting me in a good mood after a hard day of work. And I am really, really happy. Hi, Steve. I'm really happy that you were here and that we had a really nice chat. And thank you again for the 40K. I feel really blessed to know all of you guys. Thank you so much. Bye.